Yo, Ultimacia Channels here. Let's plan our banner pools in Opera Omnia for the month of August. So this month is the start of a new era in Opera Omnia. We have the new weapons LD and BT. This is a good time to start figuring out what to invest in, especially if we've been saving a lot. This is the moment. And this month we have quite a few good banners and an especially good one coming in just a few days. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So we've already got 3 banners this month. We have the newest one, the Garland LD banner. We also have Squall BT in here. We have Wall, Garland's EX, as well as Sephiroth EX. Now this banner is pretty good. Garland is great. If you want him, you can get both his EX and LD on this banner. But then Wall and Sephiroth, they are fairly average. They're decent. They're nothing too special. If you do need a tank, I guess you can go with Wall. Personally, I don't like Wall. I think he's the worst tank in the game. Now, some people will defend him, will say, oh, he's really good. But the problem is, he's only good because there are so few tanks in the game. Like, Galoof is better than Wall, Snow is better than Wall, Zack is miles ahead of Wall. Every other tanks, they're just much better than Wall. I've always had problems using Wall, and he has his EX. I'm using Wall with EX, and I had a lot of problems with him. I used Snow with just 15 CP, worked perfectly fine. Now Zack, I do have my Zack maxed out, so maybe that's why I'm saying he's miles ahead, but yeah, compared to a maxed Wall, I doubt Wall would do as good as a maxed Zack. And then who was the other one? Galoof. Oh yeah, I used him I think with 35 CP, and also he worked fine. Wall, just, I'm sorry man, there's only like a couple of tanks, and that is the only reason Wall is good. Right now, he is not a good tank, but further down the line, he's gonna get better, hopefully. But that is my opinion. And then Sephiroth, yeah, he's decent. He needs a rework or something. So you can go for Garland on this banner. Let's go on the next one. So here we have, this is the Squall banner. So we have Squall EX, LD, and BT. So if you want Squall, he's great. You do need to get his BT. But if you don't get his BT with EX and LD, he's gonna be fairly good. Although you do need to spend extra for the LD. So it's kind of a trick question whether you should go for a Garland or Squall. Again, it's up to you. If you do get the Squall BT, then I guess getting EX and LD would be perfect, but you need a lot of luck there. Steiner, that's a hard no. Skip on that one. And then Oran, he's actually pretty good. He got a rework, so I think this is a fairly decent banner as well. The only problem is that that BT for Squall might be an issue. And then we also have the third banner with Gilgamesh, Tifa, and Kate Sith. Nothing too crazy here. It's just a decent banner. You have a decent support here with Kate Sith. And then Tifa and Gilgamesh, yeah, nothing too crazy. Now, me personally, I already did my pulls on these banners. I did, what did I do? I did some tickets on this one. I got Garland's LD, Sephiroth EX, and Wall EX. I don't have Garland's EX, but I'm not pulling on this banner, so I'm just gonna skip Garland for now. I do have Sephiroth, Wall, and I'm gonna pull for Squall some more. So I already have 3 characters for the challenge. I'm set for that. For this banner, this is the one I'm trying to invest on. I do have 80 Gangs tokens already, so I'm trying to PT the BT on this banner. I would say PTing Squall BT, a lot of people are against it, and they're probably right. I would say it's not worth PTing Squall BT. But I have a lot of gems, and Squall is my boy, so I'm just gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna PT his BT, and it's worth it. He's a great guy. He's a great character. Getting his BT is definitely worth it. It's a lot of gems, right? So if you don't have that many gems, you might want to save instead or some, I don't know, some broken OP character. Because Squall he's great, man, but he's not the most overpowered character ever, you know. He's just great. I did get Ornn as well, so I'm really set up on this banner as well. I got EX Squall, LD Squall. I just need to pity the BT and then I'm good. I have Ornn, perfect. I didn't get Steiner, but whatever. He needs a rework or an LD or something, so we can just pull him later. And then the final banner. On this one, I already had Gilgamesh. I did some tickets, and I got Tifa. So I'm fine with this banner as well. I got Gilgamesh, I got Tifa. I don't have Kate Sith. I would love to get Kate Sith. I think, I used Kate Sith quite a bit, but yeah, no luck there for the EX. Alright, now let's move on to the next banners. So coming in a few days, we have Amy's banner, and this is the best banner this month. Amy is the best character this month. I would say it's definitely worth getting the pity for her. It, they, them. I'm just gonna say it's a her, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pity Amy on this banner. You also have a Squall BT there. There's one last shot at getting that BT. We have Deuce, Lael. Lael is also pretty good, so you got even more value, not just Amy. So I would say if there's a banner to pick this month, this is it. Go for Amy. Next up we have Shantotto's BT and LD. We also have Eiko and Alice. This banner is also fairly good. Shantotto is great, but you do need that BT. And about pitying the Shantotto BT, I would say it's probably not worth it. But if you do like her, I guess you can pity her BT. She is great. Yeah, she's just not a must-have in my opinion. Eiko, a pretty she's a decent support, I guess, if you need a support, maybe. And then Alice, she's also pretty good. So you do have at least two characters here, Shantotto, Alice, if you want them. Then we have another Shantotto BT LD banner. We also have Parome, Krill, and Lulu. Now this banner does not have Shantotto EX, so if you want Shantotto and don't have her EX, you have to pull on the other banner, which is fine because this banner is a terrible one. You got nothing here, basically. There's Parome. I guess she's probably a better support than Eiko on the other banner, but Krill and Lulu, just no. Next up we got Ultimacia LD banner. This is also a good one. We have Squall EX as well as Pain. Now Squall only EX. Yeah, you're not gonna be pulling for Squall EX on this one, let's be real. Or maybe if you already got if you got his LD and BT and you're missing his EX somehow, I guess this could be your saving grace to get that Squall EX. But that's basically it for Squall on this banner. Otherwise, no, just the Squall EX. Yeah, you're not gonna be pulling for that. Ultimacia, she is great. It's an LD, so you can try pitying her if you want it. It's not gonna be as expensive as the Shantotto BT. And yeah, Ultimacia, you can pity her if you want to, but in my opinion, I think pitying Amy is much better. So I'm just gonna pity Amy, and then I'm gonna throw some tickets on this one, hope for the best. I'm not gonna pity both of them. I would say it's probably not worth pitying them. Maybe if you get lucky with one of them and then you pity the other, but pitying both in the same month, I think that's too many gems, because it's 75k to pity one, and if you pity both of them, that's 150k. If you pity both of them, then you've already spent like your entire budget for the month. So I would advise not pitying both of them, but just to choose one. In my opinion, Amy is just better. She's also a new character. She's got all the pros. All right. We also have Pain. Also, Pain is she's decent. Nothing too crazy, but good banner overall. Next up we have Dash's LD banner. This one I would say is average. We have Shantaro BT, we have Onion Knight, and Yang. Dash is good, but you do need the LD, need EX. He's a new character, a bit expensive. Maybe not. And then Yang, he's also kind of decent, but yeah, not much value on this banner in my opinion. I think if you're trying to save resources, probably skip on this one or just pull some tickets. That's what I'm gonna do. Still, we have a Dash, a new character, so might as well try our luck with this one. Then in comes Vaughn BT LD. We also have Balthier and Gabrand. This is a good banner, but Vaughn BT, PD BT, definitely not worth it. It's good if you can get all the weapons, but I would rather PT, Squall BT, maybe even Shantoro BT over Vaughn BT. Would I do that? Probably not, just because I like Vaughn, but it's not good. Don't PT Vaughn. Only if you like him a lot. Balthier, skip. Gabrand is good though, so that's what I'm saying. Vaughn, Gabrand. If you can get Vaughn EX LD, Gabrand EX, and that's it. Boom, you're good. You don't need to PT Vaughn, and you're done with this banner. Here we have the second Vaughn banner. We have his LD and BT, but no EX on this one. So again, if you need his EX, you're not going to be pulling on this one for him. And then we have, or I should say, that leaves the other three characters, Lena, Locke, and Waka. Now, Lena, she's a good support, and Waka, he's pretty decent. So overall, I'd say average value on this banner, because there is no Vaughn EX here. So even if you want Vaughn and you don't have or if you want Vaughn, you might need to get his EX from someplace else. If you have his EX, then I guess this could be a better deal for you. But otherwise, just for Lena and Waka, I would say just an average banner. And finally for this month, we have Machina's LD banner. We have Sid and Rem. This banner, I would say, is average. Machina, he's good. Rem and Sid, they're decent. Rem is she's quite a good support. I dig it. But other than that, nothing too crazy here. Probably just save your resources on this one, unless you really want to go for Machina. But anyway guys, that is it for this month's banners in Opera Omnia. My plan is basically PD Amy LD and then PD Squall BT, and then I'm good for the month. Then I can just do tickets on the other banner and then PD some more next month. But let me know in the comments below what your guys' plans are. Are you gonna PD anyone? Who are you gonna pull for? Who are you excited for this month? And yeah, just let me know who your favorites are from these banners. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you guys next time. Have a good one and take care.